What's up? Welcome to the first episode of Jake's Takes, a new video series where you get my take on a current topic happening in sports or in life and learn how it relates to you as a competitor. How's your bracket doing? March Madness is upon us, and if you're like me, your bracket went up in flames as soon as Thursday's game started. Literally, the first game, Louisville, Minnesota, if you followed any of the March Madness outside of your bracket, you've seen video of Michigan State head coach Tom Izzo yelling at freshman player Aaron Henry for messing up on the court. When this happened, Twitter, the talking heads on media, and all of the blank avatars went nuts. How could Tom Izzo yell at his player? Why would any coach yell at his player like that? That's unfair. You're going to hurt his feelings. That's exactly what Tom Izzo needed to do. The player that was being yelled at had no issue of Tom Izzo yelling at him. As his coach, he'd earned that right because, as other players pointed out, yeah, Izzo may yell at you, but he's also the first person to hug you, to cry with you, and support you. See, a coach has earned that right when he's invested in his players, and his players know he has their best interest at heart. To everyone yelling about it online, where did we get so soft? When did it become such a bad thing that you were held accountable to a standard? I got yelled at all the time for messing up. It's part of the game. But I never took it personally because I knew the coach had my best interest at heart. Where did we get to a point that we care more about people's feelings than what's best for them? See, accountability is an act of love. If someone cares about you enough, they're going to hold you accountable. That coach that's yelling at you because you messed up on the court when you knew the play, he's doing it because he's trying to bring out the best within you. He's holding you to a high standard. That friend that's calling you out and holds you accountable for what you're doing in your social life or your personal life and how it doesn't match with the type of person you want to be, they're doing it because they love you. Accountability is a sign of love because if someone doesn't care about you, they don't care what you do that maybe is going to hurt you or hurt your relationships. They don't care about any of that because they don't care about you. But if the person truly cares about you, they're going to call you out on it. They're going to raise the standard that you have to live up to because they see the best within you. Every great team, athlete, successful person has accountability in their life. It's mandatory in a winning locker room. It's mandatory in a winning boardroom. I share 3 key traits to accountability and how you can build more of it within your organization. You'll find the link below down in the comments. My biggest concern about the weekend's media blow up is not that Tom Izzo yelled at a player. I'm 100% okay with that. My biggest concern is that everyone yelling has never been held to that kind of accountability in their life. That they don't have someone who loves them enough that's willing to call them out on their crap. And that's my take this week on March Madness, Michigan State basketball, and why every competitor embraces accountability.